Valentine's, Mr. Valentine, Mr. Valentine. I bought some chocolate for white days because you bought some shit chocolate for Valentine's Day. This is Japan, man. Forced purchase of chocolate. Oh, waste of GDP. Oh.
Hi, we're the Tokyoholics. My name is Rel.
I'm Jin.
And today we're going to talk about
Valentine's Day
and why it sucks in Japan. So for today's video, we got this, which is chocolate liquor.
Alright, I got this.
You got this?
Baileys.
You're saying it's the fucking same thing?
It's the same thing.
Alright. Wow, that's not that bad actually. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's. Be my Valentine's.
Bro. Alright. Point number one. The first things that I hate about Japanese Valentine's Day is that they really push the event on you.
Are you sure it's not because you're single?
So what date is today?
We're recording on the 30th of January.
So it's still like 15 days till Valentine's Day, right? And we went to two places to buy this drink and the beer and stuff like that. Valentine's Day.
I think I'm good at this.
Yeah, I think you're really good at this actually. ヒカキンみたいな歌ちょっと一緒。
マジで
Welcome to ヒカキン channel.
Hello YouTube.
Before we came to the shoe, we went to two shops. Both places, there were Valentine's Day things.
Already.
And there was a whole section where it's like Valentine's shopping. So it's like 15 days away. What are they doing?
They want to sell.
They really want to sell. Number two, Valentine's Day is not like all the other holidays because it's a holiday dedicated for couples.
Are you sure it's just for lovers?
Yeah, you know how Christmas, if you were a single person, what can you do?
Either you meet your friends, but most of your friends are already taken. If you don't have any friends who are also single, you spend time with your family.
Yeah, exactly. On Christmas, you can have time with your friends, you can have time with your family, but what kind of person spends time with their family on Valentine's Day?
No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. Even if you are single, even if you're not in like a relationship with anyone, you still have to buy chocolates.
And that leads us to number three.
What is it?
It's a forced event.
It's a forced event. I heard that what's jose in English? You know it's 2020 and I forget the term for distinguishing men and women, like I'm sorry. But in Japan it's still not 2020. You still have sexist biases. On Valentine's Day, women have to buy basically whoever they know in the company chocolate. It's called giri choco because it's friend chocolate.
Giri choco actually applies to anybody you even know. So you don't even have to like them.
But it's obligatory to give them chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is it because that they're women that they have to buy chocolate for people who they don't even care about?
It doesn't make any sense. So because it's such a forced event where everybody has to give other people chocolates, especially women workers, this leads to number four, which is White Day. On White Day, what happens?
So women have to receive gifts from men. Chocolate, white chocolate. It's a forced event for men as well because men have to buy back chocolate to the women who bought them chocolate on Valentine's Day.
And because there's friend chocolate. You get it from people you don't even know.
Sometimes women take advantage of this. They buy chocolate for people in their company as giri choco, the friendship chocolate. Because they buy them like expensive chocolate, the men that these women don't like but bought chocolate anyway, they have to pay them back in chocolate currency. like a more expensive chocolate. It's such a complicated thing. Yeah, it's a thing that we should all get rid of. Okay, so I'm sure you're thinking like this. No, why don't you just like not buy them back chocolate?
Exactly.
But if you do that, then you get crap from everyone, not just the women, but even from the men. Like, you have to give them back the same value of chocolate or more.
Number 5, our last point is that Japanese Valentine's Day chocolates are often handmade. Now, I know this is a really weird point because handmade chocolates are pretty fucking delicious. But what happens during Valentine's Day? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Not bad.
This is what I'm saying, is like, you don't know where this chocolate that you just received from somebody you don't really know at your company has been made. I don't understand, like, people make chocolates in Japan like this. I read this recipe once. You literally melt Ghana chocolate that you buy at the store, right? But the thing about chocolate is it spoils very quickly. Especially if it's melted. And they really melted chocolate and you have no idea if it went back or not in that process or the next process where they freeze it. And maybe they didn't freeze it long enough. You have no idea where these things are coming from, and this is why it's so dangerous. It's because on Valentine's Day you receive tons of handmade chocolates. It's not just because it's so damn cheap, but because it's like more heartful. And I think it's a really good thing. But at the same time, for the guys receiving it and from receiving it from a stranger because the event is so forced, it's such a dangerous venture. You know what I mean?
So I used to give my chocolate to people I know.
That's such a bad thing.
Like homeless people.
Why not, man? Why not, bro?
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
So even though we shit it all over Valentine's Day, there's a lot of good things. Like chocolates in Japan have a lot of chocolate companies in Japan have a lot of competition, so it's very cheap and everybody gets chocolate. And handmade chocolate, sometimes if you get it from the right person, it's actually very romantic.
Turns you on.
Yeah, and a really big part of Valentine's Day in Japan is that
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It turns you on. What is it? Come on, I thought you would bite onto that.
I rather you know, like a big part of Japanese Valentine's Day, a lot of girls in high school get to ask people out. That's a very big, good part of Valentine's Day in Japan. So those were the 5 things that we hate about Japanese Valentine's Day. Please,
Like,
please,
subscribe,
and please,
hit that fucking alarm bell.
and please comment if you have any more to add to the list.
Okay, I have no way of telling whether you actually drink it or not.
I totally drink.
It's like brown. Why are you filming this, man?